Hello, people. It's me, Rex Kicks. Today we're going to be playing some Phoenix Point. Oh boy, this one's a real hard one. Today I've got Caitlin with me. Hey, Caitlin.
Hello.
And Tank's a coming sometime soon, he says. But let's just see. This is oh boy. Oh, he's not here yet. Good. Let's just dive back in and see where we were. We're at the base. Actually, we're not at the base. I think we explored something. We'll see on the map. I'm starting to get this game. It borrows a lot from XCOM. Relations with a faction cannot progress to supportive until you finish their something mission. That's right. We're at this site, and we're ready to go. We get this our base.
I think we should start off with doing the research. Get that started so it's
Well,
not...
we have the research started.
Oh, we are researching it.
Yeah, research tab. We've got this thing and then this thing. We don't have anything in the manufacturing queue. All they told us to do was build a med kit. Oh. We might want to make guns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I bet everybody we recruit doesn't come armed. So we have to buy them their gun and build it for them.
Well, that kind of stinks.
Yeah. I'm just guessing. Oh my gosh. Oh, they've seen their own magazine. Wow. Tank. I think we're okay going here and just going on the mission.
Alright.
Now we've got a save file. Let's go, normal Rex before I forget. Jesus, Rex. Okay. Here we go. Let's go exploring. Oh boy. Okay, please. Caitlin, will you read for us?
The Dreamers Awaken, Fort Liberty. Fort Liberty is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normally things are quiet and under control. Right now there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night, a local doctor tells our operatives. I could not detect any physiological changes, and there are certainly no signs of infection, but their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us.
So these are like renegade soldiers?
I guess.
Wow.
So we gotta kill them, and then New Jericho will like us.
Well, why don't they kill their own? I mean, why?
Well, I mean, it might be all of their soldiers that are kind of fucked.
Oh. Right. So it's like, defund the police. Maybe not. Maybe too political.
Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Radical. Stop a group of rampaging soldiers. Okay, wow. They cannot be easy. They're going to be smart.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing in this game is easy. You kidding me?
And once again,
yeah, Sophia Brown is not fully healed. That's what that exclamation point is, I think.
$192 out of 200, you're right.
He also doesn't have a full face helmet, which seems a strange choice, we'll call it.
Well,
Neither does Takeshi. Also a strange choice.
Or Jacob, it's your class.
Ah, true.
No, she's got a totally different helmet. Yeah, I'm sure
I
we
think
could
because
customize
she's,
it.
like, special. Because she's the, leader, technically.
Oh. She's also our level 3. Okay. Well, you're definitely going, but I guess you just don't have full health. That's really interesting. Wow, this game is complicated. Wow. I would have thought you got enough rest. I didn't know you were so badly hurt. I don't know that there's any equipment or anything we need to be doing. Why does it say Manticore 5? Oh. Why does it say 5 out of 6 up here, I wonder? Oh, seats on the
That's how many.
Manticore.
That's how many people can fit in the Manticore, yeah.
Right.
But we don't have anybody else, so I think we're good.
Our squad slots are 5 out of 8. Oh, we can have a bigger
Well,
jet.
I think we can carry 6 and have 8 at our base. What the hell is that thing? I don't think we've seen that guy yet.
Does not look stable. Maybe it was.
Maybe it's just like lag spikes. Alright.
What do we got here?
So this is the new Jericho base.
Oh.
Seems like.
Right.
So I don't see any spawning points, so it looks like the only thing we'll run across are people who are already here.
Good point. And it looks like it's...
And those are exfiltration spot.
Where? Oh.
But we can only do that after we've killed all the enemies. Because this isn't a scavenger mission.
But it's weird. How do we get into any of this stuff? Oh, is that
I
not...
assume there's doors of some form or another.
Yeah.
Or go through the windows.
Makes you wonder where they're coming from.
Well,
I think
they're not coming from anywhere, they're already here.
Yeah. Well, how are we gonna... Do we want to go in these buildings or around them? I mean, this one's got this huge bay. And they're two separate halves. There's no way you can't go from one half to the other going around.
Well, I would assume that at least one of them is going to be in a building, so...
Right. Seems really funny. Wow. I think going through all these barracks, and then when you get to this wall, gonna be people here or just the enemy?
I don't know.
Okay, Omar. Omar's our heavy. There's our sniper.
Arena is our sniper, I think.
Yeah, Irina's our sniper. Wow. That gives you half cover. There's no cover by the tree. There's really no cover for you. where you can overwatch as well. Sophia, you can get all the way over here and look down this way. But that, I think we want to go around this way. I don't even know. I know. Gosh, hey Tank, how are you doing?
I covered for you this time.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Tank?
Where are we at?
Well, we just hit deploy on the mission, and here we are. The mission's against a bunch of rebels.
Oh, Christ, this is New Jericho.
Yeah, we're doing their first mission for
Yeah,
them.
you can usually recognize a faction through the architecture of their bases. So I can tell right away this is New Jericho.
Right.
And Tank.
These guys are kind of militaristic in their designs.
Yeah, no, I mean we're going against Rebs.
I kind of gathered that from their familiarity
in that
with
case,
PTSD.
you probably want to lead with Omar, because as you're heavy, he could soak up more punishments if he runs into something or someone when you're not expecting it.
Well, there's this thing is separated into, he's got a bunch of rooms in here, and then the end. Here's the garage. Here, I don't even know. How do you clear out this kind of space? Here's our extraction.
Yeah, you need that if someone's like too injured to continue fighting.
I was
So
thinking.
probably might be in this mission. Hopefully.
I don't know. I mean, God, where are they coming?
You can pick your entrance. You can either start approach through the yard and kick the front door down, or you can try the windows and see if you can get a foothold inside the base. Or you can split your squad up and try to
No. I was thinking everybody goes this way.
Alright.
But that just.
In that case, you can probably start moving the squad down towards the front door, but also have someone covering the back just in case they jump through the windows or something.
But nobody can get very far this way and get cover.
Well, that's Omar, because he's wearing heavy armor.
No, I mean, I went Akeshi, and he cannot, Takeshi, and he can go only this far.
That's if he wants to use his gun. He can go more beyond that.
Right. But I'd be afraid to go over here.
Alright.
I don't know.
But you can always just ease forward. Just hook the wall or something and ease forward.
Yeah, and you can get jump around the half cover.
And hell, if
Full
they
cover.
show themselves without being able to act, well, it's even easier for you.
Fair enough. So let's get Jacob going here.
They give us those alcoves for a reason, I'm assuming.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Alright, Jake.
Nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
So far.
Keep in mind, if
Same
we
thing
can
so
go
far,
through their
too.
windows, they can too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they could be coming out here.
You can always have someone like Sophia peek in them just to see if anyone's in that room.
Like here.
Or just go to the window itself and peer in.
You
Or
mean,
not through the window, unless you want to.
Let's do this.
Okay. Doesn't seem like she sees anyone right now.
I say she goes here. Except this exact opposite direction.
Yeah, but she can play catch up later.
Well, we really need some recon.
Can Irina make that distance?
I really can't.
No, okay. Because it would be handy to have the sniper peering down there, but I guess if you can't make the distance, then...
And I'll be looking. Let's just go. What?
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything in the parking lot. From what we can see, anyway. They're probably inside the building, then. Somewhere. Leading Jean, Trillix, and Bailey.
Hey, Bailey, how you doing? Hi, Gene and Trillix. Nice to see you. Boy, this game's got me scared and confused. Don't really know. I'm
We can
going
do it,
two
Rex.
sides of this. Yeah.
We can do it, Rex. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah,
I
I've
know.
been playing it all week to get more research in.
Yeah.
Kill all
Thanks.
enemies.
Tank's gonna school us. Don't you worry.
I know.
Well, in my playthroughs, I'm dominating
Well.
on the tactical side at least.
Let's just. I mean. You know what? Going this way may make sense as we got good cover.
Takeshi could take up shelter there.
Well, we're just all over the place. We have no idea what's coming.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you need to wait for them to give away their position so that you have an idea of what you're working with.
Okay. Actually, this might be a good spot for a sniper.
Irina? Did you do it?
Irina could go.
That's all.
Irina could go. That give her a height advantage?
No, it's just partial cover.
Anyway.
She goes behind the sculpture thing.
This thing?
On the hedge, on the grass. By it.
You think that's better?
No, the grass. The grass behind the sculpture. Other side of it.
Here?
Yeah.
I think that
Go
gets
there,
it.
and she can go there and she can still pistol watch if necessary.
It'll stop the game if we see somebody.
Yeah, that'll interrupt your movement if she spots someone while moving.
I like here.
Will it still cost us the full movement we would have taken?
No, it interrupts the movement and pauses your action point usage.
Oh, that's kind.
I think we go.
Although the action points you've invested into the movement until you spot them are still consumed.
I mean, can't expect everything on
Hello,
a platter, can
she
we?
saw someone. Did you click
Where? Oh.
up there?
How the
one
heck did
level
you
up.
spot them? Through the window or something? Like in a mirror?
Looks like it. If you go one level up, you might be able to see better. Here we go.
Oh,
He's
they're on a
the
roof. You
Well,
know,
we can get
I
some details about him now. What's he got? What's his deal? If you click on him, you can get his info. Okay. So he has the ability to return fire. So if he's attacked when
Wow.
he retaliates.
He's gonna be every bit as smart as we are, and that means smarter.
Ready to spot, yeah. His equipment doesn't look too shabby either. He's got some pretty decent hardware on him. We have the element of surprise at the moment. We could probably have Sophia like cone down the street, so if he does jump down, she can jump him. Still, at least we know where one of them is.
This is true.
Yeah, Sophia's in a position where she could cone in anticipation.
Of him jumping down here.
Yeah,
Go on the ladder.
if you press Y, you can configure your cone.
Yeah.
We'll do that, yeah. Maybe broaden it a bit just to make sure that it covers it with them. Maybe stretch it out a bit more. Yeah, I'd say about there-ish.
I got this covered.
Omar. Omar right here. Okay, Omar right here. And Takeshi. That would be pretty good.
Takeshi takes the sculpture position. I thought about placing Arena
This one?
around there, yeah. You could take that if no one else is.
Nah.
Jake, he could swap to the other side of that wall just in case something comes out the window.
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, now he's covered from that side if someone comes out the windows.
Okay. And turn.
You happy with that? What will they do is the question.
So they're
He's withdrawing. Okay, he didn't want to know. Either that, or he just didn't see us whatsoever.
Or he's reporting.
If he's reporting, then well, that means that things are going to wrap up way sooner than expected. Okay.
Yeah.
All quiet.
I don't think they know we're here.
Are we going to follow him? Oh, there's a ladder on the side there that would get you to the roof.
Right.
You could either follow him there, or you can continue with your original plan and catch up with Jacob.
Well, no, I think now we know where somebody is. We're gonna want to take them down. He is also probably on patrol or something. He is now here.
Yes, that's where
I guess he could go up here. Why, I don't know.
Or you could try and have Omar jump jet up there to try in anticipation.
Wow, now you're thinking with portals. Okay, Omar.
Yeah, that's a clearance for this, right? If you go, yeah, he can reach that. And then he'll have one action left, and you can put him into cover afterwards.
Oh, well, where is this ladder come up? Right there. Heck, he can go into cover right here. I bet that's cover.
It looks like it, partial cover.
Bold move. He may see a lot more than he wants to.
Best case scenario, he sees anyone who might be in the yard over there. Worst case scenario, he sees someone else who's also on the roof.
that does seem like the place to be.
Check this out.
Okay. Let's go jump jetting.
Take to the skies, Omar. Hell yeah, 10-point landing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Don't do much else this time.
Now, how is anyone else going to get up there to support him?
Can anybody else
Is
get up
heavy.
there?
You could probably chop that guy to pieces without too much hassle. But if you really wanted to, then you could just have someone follow that enemy through the building, up onto the roof and through the building.
How's he getting down? Hey, Pixie. Oh, no
Hello,
worries.
Pixie.
How are you doing? Oh, well, let's just go. God. Oh, wow. I have a feeling we're in way over our heads. I don't know where
It
we're
depends
going.
on how many enemies there are. And it's probably not just him alone, but if there's only like 2, maybe 3, then this won't be so bad.
Well, there's no other way around except all the way around to get to that guy.
Jacob's approaching the yard at the moment. You could have him scope out the yard if you want.
Really think having him all the way over here?
I mean, you can take it slowly. Like if you're not comfortable about going to the building, you can always see if the yard is cleared first.
Yeah.
I mean, all the way here? Well, I
Not
guess
all the
we
way
do.
there in one go. You can like ease your way in.
Wow, you're a real bitch.
Yeah. I think we might go with the slow and steady approach. Just
Yeah, I know, but separating everybody seems really painful.
No one who's really stepping. Well, Omar's ready to jump that guy. Jacob's really the only one who's completely cut off from the pack. Yes, nothing new to report.
There's going to be at least 3 or 5 total.
If you want, you can detach Takeshi from this group and have him join up with Jacob.
Yeah. Because that way nobody's technically alone.
Yeah.
If he sprints, he can get like halfway there.
He doesn't have that. Yeah, if he does a full
Like,
dash.
if he like
full sprint,
uses
yeah.
the all of his movement, he can get there.
Yeah. But he's out in the open. But then again, we've got Jacob looking around this part, and he says that he sees nothing at the moment. So I don't know what could be happening.
I don't know.
Takeshi.
I really don't.
Yeah, like that's the corner of the AO.
I like having everyone together. I'm really disturbed that he's all the way up on the roof. Omar.
He's a heavy. He's got much better armor than everyone else. So even if something happens, he can tank it.
I'd rather have Jacob come back than others split off to be with him.
That's why you prefer it. You can call Jacob back.
I think I will.
He's got
You
3 actions.
Yeah, again, if it's...
Yeah,
We can
you
always
just
retreat.
Tuck into one of the corner pieces.
Yeah, no,
You can go further than that.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's the limit of his ability.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go.
So it's just a little bit of recon for Jacob.
Yeah, I suppose so.
That area's kind of quiet.
Okay. Irina.
Sniper. So you can watch down the street just in case something moves. And Sophia
Right.
gets ready to. So you can either follow after Omar and that guy, or she can come down the street as well.
first go here and go for there.
Alright.
Moving to coordinates.
She could also be going up those ladder next turn.
Good. Yeah, you can prepare that.
Actually, it takes a lot of time to get up there.
It does. But you've already used 2 of your actions, so she can get that far next turn and still be able to shoot if necessary.
Yeah.
So you could have a poke ahead at the top of the ladder next turn, for example. See if anything's new up there.
Well, I like her going through the roof where we know there's a guy. She's a natural killer. She can back Omar's play.
As long as it doesn't double back and find her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it might just be a risk we're gonna have to take at this point. We gotta go somewhere.
You can always see what he does next. And then if he comes back to this side of the roof, Sophia can jump him. If he goes up to where Omar is, Omar can jump him.
Fair plan.
So you could always just sit here for now. And just keep watch.
And
Yeah, best space to shortcut to that.
right.
And space again confirmed. You could, I mean, you could probably go down the street just to be safe.
Can I give cover? Yeah, that gives cover. It's good cover.
Yeah.
See no reason why she shouldn't be marching down while she's got her cone, if she needs her cone. Where's she coning?
Just down the street, maybe along the windows as Sophia's by.
Yeah. Well, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Area covered.
Sophia could probably do the same if you want. Jacob can't do much right now. Takeshi, he could probably also do the same. He hasn't moved from his spot, so you could put him somewhere better if you wanted.
I say he goes over here getting ready to get in the action.
Is anyone watching that other window behind Sophia?
You mean this one right? This window here, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
No. I don't know.
You could have him keep an eye on the nose.
I'm not really worried about that. I'd be worried that he might hit her.
Fair enough. There's a possibility. Isn't it attack?
Hey, Tack, how are you doing?
Hello, Tack.
Not quite patrolling a conventional sense, fixing. Kind of like he's out looking for trouble, but he'll go anyway.
Okay, we're gonna end here. Where are you going?
Coming down. He notices us.
He's alerted.
He's repositioning, but he left himself in the open. Irina could punish that. Hello. Did you hear a door open just now? I did.
I heard a gun get cocked, is what I heard.
No, I think that was a door opening. I'd be inside the base, of course.
Okay, Irina, what you got on us?
Got
Wow.
pretty good armor on him. You do quite a bit of damage there.
If you hit.
Alternatively, you could try and shoot out one of his arms to stop him using his gun, but that's a bit more of a tighter shot.
Well, it's a nice center of mass.
Center mass is also reasonable.
Yeah.
Bulldog. It's a pretty tough weapon. As usual, just try and fit as much in of him as you can.
Well,
Yeah.
Sophia also has an angle now down.
Taking aim.
And she might have a better. Nope, never mind.
Well, she's not a sniper.
This is true.
we have the
And
sniper.
you've got Takeshi as well. Irina will probably be our instigator here because Takeshi's got a terrible shot because of that back.
But he could go somewhere and get a better shot.
You can, yes. Irina might be our instigator though because she can inflict a lot of damage with one bullet.
Right.
That glass cannon effect, though.
Well, only Omar was. If Omar could unload from up here, that would be really cool.
Yeah, I hear ya.
This might be the command spot for Omar to get this turn.
There's something to think about. Let's see what we can do to this guy first then.
Wow, Omar can just jump down. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he don't care. They don't care about height.
Okay. So Irina, let's go open it.
Okay. Can I get a good shot in here? Kane. The shot missed.
What?
It went wide.
Okay. Well, everyone else is going to have to put up Overwatch. Think we've lost the element of surprise, boys.
Well, Sophia and Takeshi can still attack once and then cone out.
Targeting.
I don't know how good his return fire is from here then.
I say we put out a cone. We're closer.
Yeah, like I said, you can try one go. You can try one go and then see what you're thinking afterwards. You got one bullet in on Sophia. So you did 26 points of damage.
She's hurt.
Yeah, she took a chip shot, I think.
I think she took a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Your weapons apply shreds. They reduce the armor value of the body part they hit. So you know about armor shredding.
Yeah, a little bit. Did they shred us or did we shred him?
It depends on the weapon type, but our assault rifles have shred. I know that much.
Okay.
She didn't take too much damage. She started with what? 200 or something? I think she only took like 2 points damage more than he did.
So it's less of a hindrance than it would have you believe.
You can try again for a more meaner shot, or you can try and cone and catch him.
I think coming and catching, yeah.
Alright, hold on. Omar
What?
sees another guy. There's one out at the front door. Closing in on Jacob, but I don't think he knows Jacob's there yet.
Jacob wants to run away from that kind of action.
At least get into a position where he has cover relative to that guy. Can Omar move to the side where he is and fly down on him?
Omar.
Like to the side, to the edge of the roof that he's on. Can you like find a spot where you can fire down on him? There, apparently. Not there. There. Yeah, he has to stay on his current level if he wants to get a shot in.
You know, I wouldn't. And next time, I wouldn't want to engage two groups at once. Maybe we just, disengage this guy. Or is he going for us?
Hard to say what he's up to. He could be going after Jacob. He might be just wandering around. We don't know.
I think he's just wandering around. I mean, this
doesn't have, like-
Depending on what he does next, we'll know for sure. But Jacob could probably still take a position relative to him.
I wish there was like an icon that told you. Like a little eyeball or something. That they've seen you.
Mm-hmm. I have a little indicator when I first spot you that says alerted.
I don't think so.
When they first spot you, they have an indicator that says that they're alerted. Which that guy had when he jumped down. But it doesn't stay around, unfortunately. But we already know he's engaged.
I like ignoring this guy and focusing on that guy. I like having.
You can always have a look at Omar's shot from here.
What do you mean?
Like, you can go and have a look at his odds.
Well, my point is, I think I want Omar over here. Even though he's not going to get a good shot this turn, to be ready to punish this guy next turn. I want Omar's firepower focused on this side, not that side. I wanted to give that guy a pass while we focus all our attack on this guy.
Speaking of shots, we're going to move to Kenshi.
Well, yeah.
Take both of the position of that car.
You mean this one? Yeah, it may actually be better without the barrel. No, everything's fine. They didn't think so. Oh, there we are.
Oh, there we go. So, thank you.
Not much.
There's a lot of whiff potential. You know it. I suppose you could probably cone and see if this guy moves closer, and then punish if he does. Because they can't return fire if they're attacked while moving.
Oh. They can't return fire.
They had a go. He lost 28 HP. I think he lost 26, so it's a bit of a fair trade. You also shred one armor point.
You're gonna go here without looking back if you have to.
Well, if you want him looking back, you can go in the section before it, and then he can cover
Yeah.
still.
He gets cover on 3 sides.
He has cover on 3 sides, and he can cover Irina.
Yeah.
You mean this way? Yeah. Got it.
Nothing's getting past me.
Like I say, I think
Hey,
this.
so Omar's not going after that guy then?
I don't think Omar could go here and go after him. That's what you mean. But then he's out in the open. I like
Well,
going.
not really. He's in partial cover, and he's got a height advantage.
No, oh,
Like, unless that guy's got a grenade or something, I don't think he's going to be able to hit Omar reliably.
no.
Grenade on grenade? That's a good question.
I just don't want to engage him. I want to get him one of them at a time.
It's hard to read what he's going to do next, but his current energy looks like he's going after Jacob.
Oh, I didn't. I think he's just on patrol.
If he's still on patrol after hearing all those gunshots, he's a pretty wanky guard.
You know these video games, Tank.
Yeah, I know. At the same time,
I like Omar supporting the big fight rather than picking a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you can't even see him.
maybe if he goes down a level, he might. No.
No, well, we'll see what happens. Could be wrong about all this. And Irina's got an extra movement point, but not really
She could
using
either
it.
move or she could pistol watch.
Why not?
In fact, her Overwatch is free with the pistol, so she could try a pot shot and then cone. Odds aren't great, you know, if it hits, more damage on this guy is useful. Just there to aim central. Did that hit?
No, I think it went between his legs.
Typical. Well, she can still cone all the same. That's a free action for her. Because of her skill choices. This guy's either gonna stand his ground and try to attack from that range, double back and try to attack, which is gonna give him worse odds, or he's gonna run forward into all of this. Probably move Omar away from the edge of the building just so he doesn't try to look up at Omar or something. You can just put him there or something. He can always go back to that spot next turn. Just took him away from view.
Really?
Be right there.
If you're happy with that,
Okay.
put Omar on standby. We have a third. Looks like he used all his actions there. This guy's coming around the corner. He misses Arena, thankfully. Now it's about this guy. What's he gonna do? peel back and deploy a counter watch. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now Jacob and Irene are getting fired on by this guy. They could focus. They could probably deviate to him and leave everyone else to deal with the first guy. There's also this oddball that just showed up next to Sophia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to be coning, so you can probably punish that somehow.
I could maybe ignore him for like a round or two.
Yeah, he's behind that window.
Well, I think he's come to the roof.
I doubt I was going to jump through the window next turn.
Should have had Omar shoot down that guy, I guess.
Well,
Well,
the guy
yeah.
was shooting at Irina. He missed, but can Irina punish that with the sniper rifle?
Wow.
Pretty good odds, but I said this last time. That's a hit.
Nice.
Hit him pretty hard. Cut his health in half. Can Jacob finish him though?
Damn.
That's a very good question.
You hit him hard.
What's Jacob got on him?
Come get some.
If you aim downwards, it might look more reasonable. Not like that.
If Jake goes down here.
If he fights from where he is, then he'll have 2 chances. But if he moves, he'll have 1.
Yeah, he's not hitting them from where he is.
At the same time, remember that if you don't kill this guy on this turn, he's going to move forward and attack Jacob.
Right. Could it be time to use a grenade?
Jacob had the grenade?
Jacob.
Could be in his inventory. Sorry.
There's a med kit.
What's in his inventory? Press on. Nothing. Okay, so he doesn't have a grenade.
That's how we equipped everybody. Or they came equipped as they were. I think nobody's got anything.
Alternatively, you could probably have Omar just change target and go after that guy.
Yeah, I was thinking that. But it'll take Omar a long time to get there.
Now if he uses his jump jet,
Again.
he can easily use his jump jet to close that distance way sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an idea. Can she go in and just... She
Does
can
that
go
guy
here.
have return fire? What's his details? He also has return fire.
Okay, I was thinking go in there and just punish the shit out of this guy for being so stupid as to not notice us.
Thing is, it's only going to work if you can shoot out his arm or something. If you can disable his arm. And I don't know if Sophia's assault rifle has the firepower to do exactly that.
Yeah.
So you can take a look, actually. There's a look. Bit of a hard angle. Yeah, really hard angle. No wonder it's trying to find it. Yeah. Can't really get a free aim angle from here.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you could move, but that would take you out of cover.
It would take me out of cover and that would give me need me opened. Do I have two
You can
people?
always
Can
move back into cover afterwards.
no, I mean this. You just get shot in the face. I go 2 feet away, and I think I need to do is have you, Takeshi, back up her play.
Takeshi can't get in there and shoot at the same time.
No, you can go here,
The only issue is that this dangles
but
into
this
the other.
guy down here is going to punish.
Exactly. If you can get rid of that guy that Jacob's squaring up to, then you've got some room to peel Sophia and Takeshi back.
Okay.
If you can sink this guy. You can either have Jacob just try and from his position, move closer and fire his position, or you could try to redirect Omar over there. Somehow.
Well, Omar is going to take a whole nother turn to do it.
Can he make the distance with his jump jet out?
Oh, that's a good question. Jump jet.
Can he make that?
Perhaps even better, he could go here.
Huh. Not bad.
Not such a bad play. Gets him totally in the action. This guy's.
You could always do that if Jacob's position isn't going to plan.
And Jacob does Overwatch.
He could fire once and count, yeah.
Oh, if he cones, he doesn't get 2 shots, does he? Like in Gears
Yeah,
Tactics.
not in Gears.
No.
It's just like XCOM.
Okay.
One shot for an Overwatch. So yeah, if you're gonna have him count, then you probably want him to either move and count or attack and then count.
I'm prepared.
Well, what do we got here?
Finger on the trigger.
That's not even a 50-50.
You can try and fit, you can try and fit more of him in if you aim lower, but I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference because there's a lot of whiff potential.
Mm-hmm. So much with potential.
Shot.
I say we run down and cone.
Let's do it then.
Irene can also
What you
take a pot shot first. She's done
Irene already has.
She has one action now. She can use a pistol.
Oh. I was thinking she might take cover this way or something.
Yeah, the problem is that opens up to the other side. She's kind of in a precarious position here.
Fair enough. Pistol. Let's just see what kind of pistol sets he's got. Nah.
I'd say it's about the same.
25%. I'm not taking that. Is there no hunker
Well,
down?
you do. No.
She can go here.
Alright, that protects her from both angles, actually. And she can still cone afterwards because it's a free action with a pistol. You just need to select her again. Manually select her. There you go.
Now this guy going up the stairs, I don't know why he doesn't come out the window.
I think he's planning to come out the window next turn.
Well then, I think
Yeah.
we gotta watch that window like shit. I think that means
Either-
you've gotta
either
go.
that or- It's either that or peel Sophia and Takeshi back so you can set. They're not flanking yet.
Yeah.
So
Can you
Sophia goes.
overwatch through the window with
I
anybody?
think Sophia goes here and then overwatches.
And what's
And
Takeshi do?
Takeshi.
He could just run straight back. Forfeit his cone.
Run straight back here.
Maybe.
He'd be
Or-
open against this angle, but that's a long ways away to
Yeah.
worry about.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Issue. I mean, the bulldog assault rifles they're using, they're pretty tough, but they're also more inaccurate than the Phoenix Ares rifle.
Ah.
So they're less accurate, but more
Don't let
tough.
him get close and bash you.
Uh-huh. That's basically it.
I say he's going here.
Let's rock.
Action stuff. He misses all of them. That's good.
Uh,
Yeah, we knew he had a cone. Well, he didn't have a depth for that.
she'll be open to this guy. Maybe she just goes here.
My quick is that if she goes there, will that guy run to that window and jump out of it? Then again, if he does,
That's
She'll
plus
have-
action for him.
She'll be coned. He'll be coned. She'll
Yeah.
get him. For good.
but would she kill or disable him?
Neither.
I mean, she would at least hurt him.
She'd at least hurt him, yes.
Or she'll get
You
hurt.
can always have her use her dash ability to get further back.
Dash.
That's right. Stop 4. You can use this to allow her to cover more distance in just one action. Cover the distance of 2 actions for 1.
But where's she going?
She could go back to that little concrete shelter that's next to Irina. Well, opposite Irina.
I mean, here?
No. The sculpture again. You had it briefly. Like tuck in there, and she can still watch the stream.
Yeah, but she can't dash that far.
Not in this turn. Not with this, no. But this will take 1 action instead of 2 if you send her to the as far as she can go. Because like if you move her normally, it will cost 2 actions. But if you use the dash ability, it will only cost 1. So.
Oh, and then
use
do the
that,
second one to get there, and then
and
fine.
then she'd still be able to count. That's what I'm thinking.
Maximum effort.
To dash there in exchange for 3 will points and 1 action point, then tuck in there and be able to count still. There you go.
No, I don't think we're coming this way. We're coming this way, getting this guy,
Probably
right?
that way, yeah. Yeah, those guys are going to be bearing down for sure.
Now, you've got all 4, and Omar's got all 4 actions.
Mm-hmm.
What can you see? When do you
Can
see
move into a
him?
position where he can engage. Preferably from the lower view.
Well, we were
Or
once
is he-
using jump jets to get him down here.
That's right. You was gonna have. You was also thinking about jump jetting him towards where the other guy's coming from.
Yeah. I like that.
That is still a possible option if you want to follow up on that.
I say here. Hmm. Yeah, nobody took anything because I didn't have him take anything because I'm an idiot.
Does he just hold
Okay.
it there, or does he jump down to ground level?
Oh, you mean he jumps down here?
Yeah, does he stay there, or does he jump to ground level?
I think he stays here.
Alright,
Maybe that height advantage will help. I don't know. It doesn't seem to.
who knows?
Okay, and you, my friend, Jacob. I say Jacob pick up this spot and add cones.
Think so? Sure.
Or here and cones. That feels like it's too close.
It might be a lot too close. You might be able to get a good hit in from there.
I'm sorry, what he might get hurt. That's what I'm thinking. I think he'll hit better.
There, Jacob could probably hit there, but that guy could probably also hit him just as well.
Eh.
Here I am. Let's do this.
You could probably like shorten it so if he runs into it, then you got better odds. In case he does run forward.
I like the idea of engaging this guy no matter what.
Assume that he moves. They only trip the cone if they move.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to miss him.
And here, you can if you push it a little further out, then you can like deny him and the ability to get into cover safely without getting shot at.
Area covered.
Almost staying up there, you said. So.
Mm.
Alright, what are they up to? He's running forward. Here we go, Jacob. Oh, just did some bleed damage. He misses Takeshi. And he puts himself open. You could probably finish him off now. But it's without the other two. What are they up to? Here we go. This guy jumps out the window. Sophia pops at him. Light damage. Counter watch. Yeah, it doesn't look like the other guy acted at all. Or if he did, he went out of view. He's gone out of view. We've lost him for now. Okay, but so this guy could be finished off. You could either have Jacob or Irina do it. Just make sure to hit him hard.
Yeah.
If you do it with Jacob, then that frees up Irina to deal with the other guy.
Right. I mean, Jacob just kill him outright like that.
As long as it doesn't get cocked up.
Irina, what you got here? Oh, the wrong gun.
Yeah. And this. Oh, okay. We're just firing. You took out his arm now. He can't shoot anymore. Because you can follow up on him. Steady. So that accidental misclick actually helped you this time.
Yeah.
Well done.
So.
Yeah, that's the details of their guns.
You
So
really
to do-
fucked up his arm.
A little more damage, a little more shred, less shots per burst though, and not as accurate. Requires the same amount of action points to use. That's the details on their guns.
So, how much health you got? 68. I think we just take a normal shot at him and hope to kill him.
Yeah, if you can hit him good, then we can probably finish him off here and now. Okay, his assault rifle took the brunt of that, but you can always follow up with another one.
Yeah.
Just aim. Steady. Bam.
God damn it.
Okay, Sophia could probably finish him then.
Can Arena get a shot, or is she done?
Um, uh, we, we might use Irina for the other guy.
Gotcha.
Let's see what Sophia's got first. The other guy that Jacob's staring down.
No, but she can't even see him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she could take a partial cover position and fire on him.
Oh, so says you have 22 and it's bleeding for 10.
Yeah, so he's not condemned just yet. Probably not versus that. Probably not there because we know the other guy's still down the car.
Right. Let's see what Jacob can do against this guy first. And I
he's got 68 health left, I think.
I see no reason not to just go whole hog and take him out.
As long as Jacob can actually take him out.
Well, as long as what?
As long as Jacob can actually take him out.
47.
Oh, he's got 47. Okay, he's got less than. I was the other one who started with 68.
I think this is the right move.
I'm on the move.
Okay, take aim. Make sure it's a good one. Okay, there you go. Into his body. He's got no defense left in there.
Right here, face.
Oh, new teeth, please.
Nice.
Okay, Sophia, she's gonna bear down on this guy then?
Yeah, go here and then take him out.
Alright.
But then Irina, where's she going?
Well, if we can see that other guy up the field, then she could probably take a shot at him.
I say she goes here and takes him out. Gives Irina a better room.
Alright.
Heading out.
If Sophia probably tripped his cone, but because his arm is disabled, he can't actually attack. Or not with his gun, anyway. Right? Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Nice.
Want to go. But he's
Well.
gone off the radar. You could probably have Omar go back up to the roof and see if he can spot the guy.
Be our eyes in the sky.
Well, no. I don't want him jump jetting all over the time. It's just wasteful. Okay.
Yeah, true. But we don't know where. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It goes to like a corner or something.
Here?
That's not.
Yes, Omar's having fun.
Yeah, that's right. He's completely dark. Interesting. I wonder where he
Where the
ran
hell did
to.
he go?
We lost him
Right.
because we didn't have anybody with sight on him anymore.
It's
And he
okay.
didn't make any sound either, like he didn't break a window or have a gun.
And Irina has already taken a shot, apparently. I say she goes down here.
Yeah, she shot out that guy's arm, I think, because you accidentally misclicked.
That's right.
Thankfully, it worked in your favor this time.
Yeah. I don't know what anybody else is going to do with their limited action point left. So here we go.
Where are you hiding?
There you are.
There he is. Overwatch. Okay, but Irina might have visual now.
At least she does.
It's free aim. Oh, I see. I think he's hiding behind a dumpster or something. That's Sophia.
I was going to say.
Yeah, he's down there. I think he's behind that dump. Yeah, he's behind that dumpster. You can see his gun poking out.
Hmm.
Tricky guy. plain hard to get. But believe it or not, this might actually work because Omar might be able to get behind him.
I mean,
Maybe he goes up behind the guy. Oh, come on, Omar, you ain't got to go that way, man.
Don't you know you always got to
That's
take the
gonna be
hardest
Overwatch.
road?
It'd be nice if Omar could just rain hell from above.
I know.
Does he have any, like, grenades or anything? Did we
I
pick
don't
any of those
think
up?
it does.
We
Yeah.
purposely
Damn it.
did not equip anybody with anything because I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't think Omar is useless. Sorry, Omar. I didn't
It's
see
only
that.
because we're not putting him in good positions.
When we saw
If you
him.
just have Omar drop down behind him, you could probably just start beating on the guy with his cannon. Try to spot behind. Back one.
Back one, like here.
Yeah, there we go. If you go to that tile.
This tile right here.
No, the one backwards.
This one.
Yeah, it looks like Omar will go behind him as intended.
I think he's 2 tiles away and won't be able to use his bash. Can he use bash?
He can step forward afterwards and then use it.
Why not go here? Oh, because that I see triggers the
Yeah,
Overwatch.
Yeah, but this doesn't.
But then Omar's going to be. He's not going to kill him.
If you want, you could have someone try and take pot shots down there, but who though? Can Irina do it? I don't know if Irina could do it.
Well, are you suggesting Omar just take it in the shorts the next turn and they exchange blows or something? Or is Omar going to kill him in one shot with his bash and Halo style?
I'm trying to think of what does Omar have any skills on him?
Not really.
No, you got no in his info. If you look
Info.
at his info, that's the best place to see it.
Omar.
Brawler, bash and melee attacks have 50% increased damage.
Oh?
If that's true, then well, we could. Well, what are the others doing? We could keep a hold of that idea for now.
Well, he's tucked in there.
He's tucked in there, yeah. He's also coning. You could probably have someone bait that. Oh, that guy dropped something next to Jacob. If you move adjacent to the back icon, you can have a look at it.
Adjacent to the what icon? Oh, back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adjacent to the icon on the ground there.
So we go pick it up, right?
Well, you'd still have to go into the inventory to pick it up, but yes, you can retrieve that. And we could use all the tech we can get. Like if that's something good, it'd be idiots to not take it. What's you got? Inventory? Bulldog magazine. It could be useful if we can find a bulldog to couple it with. So we'll take it. Not that big of a deal. And then click back to exit out. There we go. I can see that being useful later down the line if we get a bulldog, one of these guys' weapons. Okay,
Sure, I'm sure they'll be really.
Can I really move into a spot where you can see him?
Not really.
Well, I don't know how strong her sniper rifle is. I don't know if she'll be able to destroy that dumpster if she fires at him.
I wouldn't think so.
You'd be surprised just how destructible objects are on the terrain. Like those cards, for example, they can be destroyed with a high caliber bullet.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm wondering if she could pop that dumpster if she fires at it. I'm not sure just how powerful a Firebird is, though.
I mean, we can flank this guy coming around this angle on the outside.
We can try it. Looks like he's got a broad cone now, so he might see it coming. He might not.
Oh, yeah. This thing is impenetrable.
So it's impassable, but yes.
That's what I meant. I really think we're going to set up for that approach. I don't think we're going to do that Omar thing, but I think that could be a finisher. As long as you go all the
even
way.
a little bit less health, I'd say yeah, give it a try, but I don't know how well it's going to work. I mean, it could daze him and completely throw him off for his next turn, but
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
Is there like?
Yeah, I think you're right, Tank.
Yeah.
Let's go with it.
All right,
Yeah.
Omar then.
Come earn your keep, Omar.
Yeah, place this right to make sure it doesn't trip the cone. There we go.
Is there like a sneak attack thingy that he can do? Or
No.
damn it.
Okay, now you have to step forward one.
Will that take an action point?
Yeah.
No, just a sliver of one. And now he can perform the bash. Says it'll do 101 points of damage. With 101 shock. Okay, so let me think about it. It's 101 shock. So daze is applied when the shock value exceeds the target's health points. So the I think it's either after the bash or before. Can't quite remember. If it's after the bash, then it will daze him.
I think it's gotta be after the bat.
It wouldn't make any sense if it was before.
Daze!
Well done.
That's also taken out his cone, which means the other guys can push forward as well.
What are you gonna do though? I mean, from here they don't have much of a shot. Arena has no shot. I mean, it's not like they're free. They're free to run up. Guess they can run up as far as they want.
Next turn.
Okay, so Arena runs up here.
Someone does at least.
You just can go back this way. Actually, you can go around this way. Hope you don't run into somebody new, but maybe you can help the other way around.
Yeah. So it's great if we find someone and not great if we find someone. This is what Recon's all about. Very good time man for it, apparently. Omar could probably take his last step to move backwards, just to make sure this guy can't try and counter bash. Because he's still got one action left, and it only takes one action to bash.
Good point.
Yeah.
So if you move Omar back, then he has to move, and he's definitely going to have the action points to bash.
Let's do Sophia in.
Double time.
Jacob's just there scouting. He's trying to move. He's got nothing else left. That's his turn. Now Omar can either cave his face in again, or you can have someone else finish the job.
I would have somebody else finish the job so you don't break his gun.
Ah.
How much durability does his cannon have?
What?
If you select Omar, he'll have a durability bar on his cannon in the bottom right. It barely took anything out of it.
Oh, well then, smack him.
Yeah, it really is kind of foolish. Okay, Omar.
He is in range of the smack.
Yeah, he's...
Midge back.
Nice. And he's dead.
Okay, we did it. New introductory mission for New Jericho.
Damn, Takeshi is not leveling up.
He's getting there. You got 48 XP in this game.
Wow.
Damn, though.
Omar got the big... the Arena and Omar were MVPs. Arena and then Verdant.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Okay.
would expect this heavy to be so stealthy, but Omar managed to deliver that without a hitch.
Yeah.
Well, needs must.
Okay. Boy.
So that was the introductory mission for New Jericho. And to be honest with you, out of the introductory missions for the factions, I'd say New Jericho's is probably the hardest, because those guys have some pretty mean equipment.
Well, now we're going to get a lot of dialogue. They're going to tell us, about what we just did, I hope.
Pretty much.
So,
I believe you'll be spoken to by the leader.
I had
Yeah.
always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points
Phoenix.
to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily
Hey,
defined
best stand.
by what has come before.
Hey, Beston.
You can be
Hey,
whatever
best.
your
Taxi.
will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
Damn right, Tobias West.
Yeah.
What happened to those soldiers was disturbing.
You're just missing
Yeah,
Caitlin.
that's fun.
Say hi to Caitlin, the best.
Hello.
Give Caitlin some love too.
We're doing good. We just did a mission and it didn't take that long. Now we're gonna... What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. What happened to these soldiers was disturbing. I didn't even know.
That is why I did not intervene. We
Uh,
could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem
That's
or
right,
our
it's Caitlin.
genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that.
Hi,
If
the
you can
bestin.
recognize the real nature of
I
the
like your
threat,
little bear emoji.
perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Ooh, I got a new tag myself.
Position increase from New Jericho for doing that mission. And we also got some
Oh.
some
so
more
everyone
resources.
has like points that they like us a bit.
Yeah, disposition.
Oh. But we have to
New
do...
Jericho appreciative of us for dealing with that.
Hey, Tack.
And yes, this
Thank
is
you.
the leader of New Jericho,
Hello,
Tobias West.
Okay. And we get 350 materials.
Yeah, as a reward.
Okay.
You know what?
For killing their renegades.
Well, they weren't necessarily renegades. I think the introduction text said that they were a control, like some sort of mental takeover or something, and Tobias allowed us to deal with the job to highlight that human will is being taken away, which is what happened to those guys. They weren't doing that by their own choice.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
So it was more of a, hey, here's this problem, come check it out, rather than a,
Yeah.
we can't deal with this ourselves.
Yeah, because like you said, we could have stopped them ourselves.
Now, do we go further out with the 5 people we've got, or do we have to go home and rest everybody up?
It's your choice.
Well, what's
you can
this-
either keep going, or you can let them rest up.
Yeah,
But
what's their stamina
either
at?
way, Irina and yeah, you got some promotions waiting to be handed out.
Oh, that's
Irina
true
and
too.
Jacob.
Let's go here. Oh.
Because they're all a little, pardon my French, they're all a
You're on
little
the right.
tired.
So she became level 3, so she now has access to this level 3 skill.
Yes, Sylvester. Oh, so she can do the,
Quick aim. She can exchange 3 will points to reduce the action point cost of a proficient weapon by 1. So she could, so in the case of a sniper rifle, she could use this, and then it would only cost 2 action points to fire.
right.
1. Or
Well,
with a pistol, she could use it, and it would be a free action for her to fire it once.
Right. This is obvious. It's only 15 SP.
And she has 40 for herself. And you can either follow up on another skill, or you can use the remaining SP to improve her general stats in the top right.
Right. Well, there's another solid right here. Gain sniper rifle proficiency with 25% extra damage.
So she's already a sniper, so that part's redundant. But 25% extra damage.
Minus 4 willpower. Does that mean her total willpower is reduced?
Yes. Because the snipers don't use it very often, so it's not as urgent.
Fair enough.
But it, in fact, I think snipers only have two skills where willpower is used. And alternatively, extra carry weight and extra strength. Strength is like how far you can throw grenades, your general hit points.
Yeah.
In Omar's case, how hard you can hit when bashing someone with
Right. But I think strength's probably hit points. A lot of it.
Yeah, strength is all of those things I just mentioned.
I think we're doing the sniperist.
Okay, extra sniper rifle damage.
Yeah, now,
Extra
willpower.
damage is always good.
Okay. And
That's a level 4. Everyone has that level 4. They
Okay.
can branch off into a second class. So like
now
have 2 classes at once.
you can't do any more.
Not right now.
You got 20. You're still Takeshi. And what would you be getting here? Oh, Dash.
Yeah, he's still level 1 at the moment. He's close to level 2 then. Omar is close to level 3. This is a good staple skill for heavies.
Yeah.
Because they can jump jet into or near to a bunch of enemies and then use that and cut their action points in half for their next turn.
Right.
So that's a pretty powerful skill if you can use it right.
Right. But we can't do it yet because we're not level 3
Not level
yet.
3. He's close to it, but not quite. Sophia, a main leader essentially. Nothing she can do right now unless you want to put some points into her stats.
No, let's just see.
And Jacob is awaiting promotion.
Oop. Okay. Oh, Jacob wants return fire.
Yeah, it's handy to have. And he's still got some leftover SP for something else, an aptitude or stat increase. This means that he'll be able to use Omar's cannon as well as Omar himself. This is general overall increase in improvements to his.
That's not such a bad thing. I like the passive farsighted.
Yeah, it's a passive.
Oh, but he loses perception if he becomes a heavy.
That's right.
Interesting.
But you can offset it by using farsighted. Or at least reduce the penalty.
I think we're waiting.
Yeah, you can either wait or you can put it into a stat increase.
Oh, that's a good point. We've been making everybody faster.
I could always get behind that.
And it's also usually frontline. They're usually the type that need to be fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
You
we're
can
gonna.
also increase strength, but it will use the remaining 10 SP he has and tap into one from the communal pool.
Yeah, I think we're okay with this. I'm not sure. Maybe we do give him an extra strength.
Yeah, you can refund it until you change away from him.
Right.
And it becomes permanent.
Okay.
So the girl just told me to drown all my problems. What's the matter? She doesn't want to go into the water. I get it.
I want everybody's got their stamina reduced.
Yeah, because they just participated in the mission.
Okay. Now I say we're doing one more mission and we're going home.
Alright.
We could do this one or this one. It makes
Well, they're
no
not
difference.
always missions, but you never know what you'll find until you go there. It could be a mission, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like resources or something.
Oh. Well, then let's go here.
Or it could be another haven, another New Jericho haven. Like, you only got a mission from that one because there was introducing New Jericho.
Let's go here.
Yeah. And you can also pull up the diplomacy tab.
Oop.
Oh! Another haven.
That's right. For a different faction. The Disciples of Anu. At the Disciples of Anu, Haven of Kalhu, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals have placed their hopes in Taxiarch Nurgle, the Disciples' greatest military hero, but Nurgle's said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans, and has been unable to help. We could eradicate this infestation ourselves, helping a haven, and creating a good first impression with this faction.
Okay.
That seems a good plan.
I think this. Cancel.
It's a mission because it's an introductory mission to another faction.
Okay.
Oh, we need the technology people, and then we got all of them.
Also,
Okay.
that we're running out.
And you're saying diplomacy.
Yeah. So here we've met the Disciples of Anu, which is the site we just found, and we met New Jericho, who we was working for just a moment ago. And you can see their opinions of you as a first meter. They're both friendly with you at the moment, and also their dispositions with each other.
Oh.
So, yeah. It's kind of even keel at the moment because we're just kicking off.
Right. Now, hang on a second. I need to get something to drink. Okay. Interesting. Now, we've got... Well, she does not look pretty.
That's because she's not full human. She's okay, so the disciples of Anu, they're kind of taking steps to kind of like adapt to the situation with the Pandora.
Oh.
New Jericho are more oriented towards, doing exactly the opposite of that.
What's going on, the best is we're looking at our next mission and we're just trying to think what we're going to be doing here. God. We got this overall map. This is red clouds are where the Bendoran stuff is coming off the ocean.
Yeah.
This is our home base right here. Not sure why it says 70%. I think that's 70% of the circle to get back.
That's the scan range. It's 70% complete with its scan.
Oh.
And that's how you found all these points of interest. It's because the base has been scanning for them.
Wow. I don't think we got enough time to do another mission. I don't think we don't have enough time to. I think this will be a short stream if we don't.
I think this one's not too complicated.
Okay.
We could also do some
like. It's a little tricky if you're being reckless, but I don't think it's overly complicated. Unlike New Jericho one. As I said, New Jericho's introductory mission is probably the hardest out of the set. Got new research as well.
I'm going to jinx us probably.
Yeah, well, I think we are gonna go.
I was like, it's just worms. How hard can it be?
Well, it's just worms. Let's go.
Yeah, if you want to take a look at it again, just click on the Haven. This is the Haven's info. You can see.
Oh, can we hang out here and heal up? Or do we have to go back to our base and heal up?
No, we have to go back to heal up. But this is what they've got going on around here, and later on this will come into place when you can recruit units from these havens or trade resources with them, and what you can and can't do with the havens reflects on what kind of installations they've got. And it's a case-by-case scenario with each haven. They're always going to have something different. Some kind of different combination.
I say let's dive in. Are we ready?
Just click on the Haven and select Special Mission. This is what I read earlier.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Who's going?
You could take the time to make sure everyone's got what they need. Like you said you wanted to use grenades last mission, but you couldn't because you didn't have a pack.
Yeah, I think grenades are going to be more. Irina is a bad case because she wants all her bullets.
She has a spare mag already.
Oh. She wants a. Do you need more handgun bullets?
Handgun, you know what? The handgun can actually be useful on this one, thinking about it. So yeah, bring her a spare pistol mag as well. And Geordie has a spare sniper mag in a ready slots. What about the others?
That should do.
Anyone else?
Everyone's gonna get grenade. This is Omar.
Sorry?
Yeah. Grenade on the ready.
Fair enough.
Never can tell when we'll need a grenade.
Everything's fine.
Here, our point woman.
Oh, she definitely wants a grenade. And she's okay. We got the Bulldog magazine with no Bulldog.
Yeah, but that's going to be handy later on if we do find one. And Jacob, who seems to be doing a lot of our recon.
Okay. There you are, Pixie. I think we're deploying squad here. Then we're gonna have to go back to base and chill for a bit.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Wow, limbs are. Medkits don't repair you. Once we leave a mission, limbs are repaired, but the soldier is still injured.
Okay, so it's basically medkits restore your HP, but not limbs. Finishing a mission restores limbs, but not HP. So they're kind of yin and yang.
Oh.
Most likely, we haven't thrown one of these yet. The distance which they can be thrown depends on the soldier's strength. That's right.
Small map.
Yep, that is the worm problem. Well, more than just that guy, but this is what we're dealing with. So it's a poison worm with 50 HP, very, very flimsy. But if you can get close to you
Don't
guys,
smack him.
it'll use its ability, Poison Burst. Bursts in the cloud of poison, inflicting poison damage in 3-tile radius. This, of course, kills the worm. It also puts poison damage on you guys. So don't let them get close. But yes, they are very flimsy. And that's why I said Irina's Cypher handgun could be useful here, a pistol.
Well, because she's fast with it.
That plus it's low caliber and she can use it multiple times for a turn.
Wow. These piles of trash are huge. You can't shoot over them.
That's the Disciples for you. Like, their architecture is just chaotic. It's just stuff strewn everywhere. Well, at least for stuff like
Okay.
their factories and that.
It's like a junkyard.
Well,
Yeah,
we want
exactly.
Takeshi to level up, so Takeshi's taking the shot.
Okay? If he has a good angle from here.
Well, I mean, Takeshi.
Yeah. Screen's getting bumped.
Yeah, I know. That seems to be the only place he could go with a shot. You go here and get a better shot, maybe. I worry what he'll see.
Well, it's a worm infestation, so if he'll see anything, it'll probably be more worms.
Already there.
Yeah, just like that. He's found another one already.
Where?
Is that? If you mouse over its icon, it usually shows you where it is. At the bottom.
Oh.
Abilities.
See the grayed out icons if you mouse over it. Okay, that's where he saw one.
Oh, way over there?
Yeah, he's got good eyes, Takeshi has.
Gotta have good something.
Wow. Okay, so we're still going.
So if you want to proceed as planned, you can. Okay, now the worm notices us. So that's the only indication that they're onto you, and it doesn't last long. So his odds, I'd say he's got about a 60% 60 odd, maybe 70.
But he's doing
pushing
6
on.
shots, and it only takes 2 of them to kill the thing.
That's right. You could cheat to the right a little bit to try and fit some of the left in. Just try and shove as much of it in as you can.
Like there, yeah.
Around there, yeah. There he goes. He gets it.
Shot.
Perfect shot. You're right. He was gone with the first 2 bullets.
Well
No.
done, Takeshi. You finally did something. We're so proud of you.
I was getting there.
Rest of the Phoenix guys in the back start cheering.
Okay. Now, it's just a mess.
I know, right? It's just the disciples for you. You have no idea how many times I've seen this kind of chaos from the disciples.
Wow.
Yeah, especially if you take into consideration where it was last mission, New Jericho, militaristic, kind of well kept and everything, and then you've got disciples. I'll just throw it there. I'll be fine. These guys.
I say we're gonna sweep around this way.
Alright. We know that there's at least one in that direction.
So let's get. I don't think we need cover.
Probably not if it's just worms, no, because they're pretty much close range anyway. Okay, nothing new. You could just have a cone from this position and see if anything walks into his sights. She can actually see that worm from there, but it's a long shot. Probably better just watching for anything else that shows up.
I'm on Overwatch.
Takeshi just holds. Omar. You can probably cover Takeshi from the right or something for now. Just in case there's something else over there.
From the right, you go over.
Oh, that's the edge of the AO.
Right.
Oh, that was a location beacon as well.
Sail markers here.
Alright.
I'm repositioning.
This isn't really an Omar mission.
Not really, unless, well, he has that grenade at the very least, so he can always use that at some point. Jacob, sweep to the left.
Tango spotted.
He's found another worm. Where? There. Okay. Oh no, it's that one. It's on the roof. Okay. Okay. Can you get a grenade over there? You might be able to get 2 for 1 in Specsavers here.
I don't think we're using a grenade against a worm.
Well, 2 of them is a better use of them.
Where are we?
Do you even have the arm for that? It's a stretch. Can't reliably get it there either.
Not really.
Yeah, okay, never mind then. Okay, I guess Jacob could go to the left, just like Sophia's doing on the right.
Irina.
I'd go further out and use a pistol because she can use that. She can use that thing.
I was thinking Irina would go here and look and. You think?
Maybe towards the outside, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking. Originally, I had her here, but yeah, I like her going this way.
Go to that mess of parts in front of Takeshi. Yeah. That way she still has some distance just in case there's a worm right around the corner, for example. Hello. See? There we go.
Okay.
We found that guy before he found us. Does Sophia have a shot from here with a pistol? How is it?
Not really good.
Kind of flimsy.
Not really.
You can always take it and then cone if it doesn't connect.
But would the cone kill it?
Well, it looks like the pistol does enough damage to kill that thing. It inflicts 50 and they have 50. So if it connects in any way, then it would.
Is this worm gonna come up close and hurt all these guys?
It'll try to.
How close? How fast do they move?
I don't think it's terribly
Movement
fast.
6 out of
times a
6.
6 times a movement. Okay, so not as fast as I remember. I don't think they'd be
Okay.
able to reach Omar, for example.
Well then, arena.
You need to select her. No, that's Omar.
I say she goes here, shoots, and then overwatches.
She could do.
It's a good way to waste ammo. She isn't hitting anything. I think she moves here just to get away
On the move.
and spread things around. Let's take a look at that shot one more time. No.
Yeah, it's around a 50 odd.
It's 25% chance. Half of 50, if that.
Probably 25 is more.
Yeah, we wouldn't take a 25% chance shot with our limited ammo. We're going to just end turn here.
No. What, gonna cone?
With what, the pistol?
You could have a short cone, so let it get closer and then she attacks. A short but broad cone, so it doesn't slip around it.
This.
Kind of like starting at the ending at the corner of the fence or something.
On the
Oh,
corner.
like this.
Close in order to, it has to get close in order to get at you guys. So
Fair enough.
you can improve your odds with a short range. Takeshi can't really do much. Omar's chilling as well.
Omar. Yeah, intern.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. It's still just out of range, thankfully.
Woohoo.
So he's just basically thrown himself. He's just blundered himself. And now they're coming out of the woodwork, so we can see where they're all at. Another one. And he has also dangled himself. Takeshi could probably punish both of those. Spear chips him. Not enough for the kill though.
How dare they?
Yeah. That one came out of left field.
Retro.
Alright, it's a setback, but not a fail.
That was,
As a what?
wow, we really wanted the, health packs more than we wanted the other.
You can always change your inventory around to suit it.
Right.
I guess you could probably do that, or Ivina, whichever. All targets got blast, devastating. Yeah, that's explosives. And poison damage. Yeah, because Irina just got poisoned. So the poison damage inflicts the value it displayed, and then ticks down by 10. So she took 50 points, and it's ticked down to 40.
If one blows up, does it hurt the other one?
No, unfortunately.
Why is this one damaged?
Fell off the roof.
I think it got caught in. I I think it got caught in the blast of the other one, but they don't explode when you kill them. But they can hurt each other in their own explosions when they explode. Anyway, so Sophia is poisoned for 40, and then that'll become 30 next turn, and 20 the next, etc. Until it dissipates. But you can dispel the poison by using a medkit on her, which is probably the safer option, to be honest with you.
Right. I'm thinking if she just takes on these two worms back here,
You should have good odds on those guys. They are very close. Have a look at it. Yeah, that's a kill shot.
and that's also. Are they going to explode and hurt her?
No.
They're not so close to.
When you kill them, they just die. But if they get close by themselves, then they explode.
Okay.
But they don't explode if you kill them yourself. Because, yeah, Takeshi took out that one at the start, didn't he?
Got it.
So, yeah, you can blast both of these guys. Bless. And the next one. Steady. And... Bless.
One less to worry about.
Now, Takeshi could go into his inventory and pull out the medkit to fix her up.
Well, she's got a medkit too.
Yeah, but you won't be able to use it this turn. It requires 2 action points to use and 1 action point to move in your inventory.
Okay.
So yes, you will be able to do it. So he goes into his inventory, pulls out the medkit. There we go. Drop it there. And then exit out. And now he has the medkit in his ready slot. Now he approaches Irina and uses it on her. And that will dispel the poison and fix her up.
Let's show him what we can do.
Yes, that'd be next to her to use it?
Yes, he has to be adjacent, yes.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Let's get far away from this dude.
As you wish. Okay, and press F to use medkit on Irina, confirm. There you go, she's good as new. She's a little sore in a couple parts, but she's good as new.
Now, Irina, where have you gone this one?
She can't target it directly, but you can free aim it. Not great though.
A grenade against 2 of them? We use the grenade up, right?
Yeah, but you can remake one on the Geo stick. Yeah.
Okay. What have you got? Nah.
Target.
Yeah.
God, if you guys only kept your place cleaner, it wouldn't be like this.
I know, right? Omar could use his so that Sophia can do something else. Because it's pretty difficult to put Omar into a position where he can reliably attack you.
Right.
So like Omar using his would be
His grenade.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He can show those freaks.
Okay. Any of this stuff get damaged too? No.
No. Well, even if it does, it's not our problem. Boom!
Oh, well, it did. That was a good thing. Okay. Now this one is the one we're worried about.
Receiving loud and clear.
Sophia could probably come around and slap it.
Oh, melee attack it.
Yeah, that requires 1 action point to use the bash. Alternatively, you could have it get close enough to fire at it if you wanted, whichever. Not sure how much her bash attack would do.
Well, no, Takeshi will do that. If Takeshi doesn't get a kill here, Guess she's gonna be mad.
Can't wait.
Because he's used his actions patching up Irina.
Okay.
Irina could probably cone to try and anticipate him. She could also try and get closer and get a better angle, but I don't know if it's going to be much of an improvement.
Hearing cone.
What's it like from here? I'd say it's about 30 odd, 30, 40.
Yeah.
But
Better cone. Now, how are we getting over here? They're just gonna come out of the woodwork.
well, we also have Jacob still available, and so is Sophia, so they can start pushing forward. Just make sure not to throw them out there too far.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's gonna be coming at us.
Yeah, if you're gonna move Sophia there, then you should probably either have her attack it or
Come.
cone in anticipation. If she goes towards him, then she might open herself up to.
If she misses, though.
It's a 6 burst. If she misses, then she deserves to be punished.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of want Takeshi to get that guy, but, you know, I think
We
planning
don't
that
know what
out.
he's gonna do though. He could
Yeah.
go after Irina, or he could double back to Sophia. We don't know. Okay. Need sectors. Here we go. Is that a fire now?
50-50.
I'll give that about a 60-70, because there's also parts in the outer vertical as well.
Let's go with it.
There we go.
Jacob.
Okay, Jacob can. There's a lot of trouble. On
I
this
say
side
Jacob's
now.
going this way.
Yeah, he doesn't have to stay in cover, so you could give him a kind of
He's got a shot there. I like this better.
probably, yeah. Okay, they're onto us, so they're gonna start coming down on their turn. Short but broad count are usually the way forward to dealing with these guys.
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay, Takeshi can't do much else. Omar can't either. Well, I guess Omar could push up field in case he gets an opportunity. Nothing else. Is he gonna?
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, just winged her.
Well, crap.
Well, Omar's there. He has a med kit, doesn't he?
She has a med kit.
Not that big of a deal then. This will happen a lot. Their inconveniences at best. Or at worst, rather. So, yeah, I guess... Wait, would Omar even be able to reach her in one go? That's Takeshi.
Yeah. Well, let's go see about her. Inventory. She's got a med kit here.
She has med kit. She could use it, but what about Omar? I think he has one too, right? Because, like, if Omar uses his instead, then that frees up Sophia to do something else.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Omar. Yeah.
Okay, he does have one. Can he reach Sophia with it? That's my next question.
Well,
Oh, Only if she comes closer to him a little bit.
Really?
It has to be within this boundary here in order for him to be able to use it. So she'd have to step closer to him. Not by much though, only by 1 tile if you put him there. So yeah, you can probably live with that. Just like push her 1 tile back towards Omar. And Omar goes here. And then he can use the med kit on his turn. Okay. And Sophia just steps towards him. Here we go. There, yeah. Now Omar can fix her up. Firm. And she's good again.
Sophia can now go.
Jacob would probably take that one.
I want to get Takeshi in here.
Alright, there's got a bit of ways to go, unfortunately.
Where is he going? All the way here?
You could do, but it'd have to do it on the next turn, which...
Yeah.
So maybe he would have another turn anyway.
Which is the best way for Takeshi to go? All the way here or all the way here?
Probably Sophia's way, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does somebody exclusive watch from a different screen? Yeah, we're in a Discord stream, which we're tracking it through here.
Yeah. Okay, Jacob.
That's why we're able to react live.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, he needs to step forward first.
We got... this, and then this guy is gonna fall down on him. No, he won't go far enough.
I'm on the move. Is that really the best they can do?
There you go, Jacob.
Okay, who else? Irina, you're all the way over here. We're gonna get you over here, I guess.
Sure.
Moving in quick.
Okay.
And Sophia. The pretty Sophia. Nobody needs this one. We really don't want you falling on anybody.
Yeah, for all you know, this could be the last one. No idea.
You have 3 action points.
Yeah. If you use one to approach Omar. Healing.
Yeah. She could go Overwatch in one direction. I guess she goes here, and Overwatch is in this direction.
Seems logical.
Yeah.
Taking position.
I mean... And we're sure we have everybody on the field.
No,
noticed,
we don't know.
I guess.
We have no idea if there's more worms. I kind of think there are, but...
Could be like 3 more. Who knows?
Not us.
Irina.
She can still cone for free if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But it has to be with a pistol. Stepped up, and that's him down. And that's it. That was a lot less complicated than New Jericho's, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It It was a lot simpler.
See
It
what
was
I
a
mean
lot
when I said
shorter.
Jericho's was the hardest of the pack?
Wow.
We got poisoned a few times, but whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the poison worms are an inconvenience at worst.
And
Omar leveled up, and so did Takeshi.
nice. Did you?
Finally! Finally.
Up in the world. Ah, that's a wrap. Fear took a bit of a glancing blow.
Yeah.
One of those poison worms, but they're just winter. Nothing to complain about.
I see.
And that's that scarab. You remember that from the tutorial?
Yeah.
Build another one. But it is very expensive and takes a long time.
Yeah, I agree with that, but
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the apostle to the Onceborn to check him out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Sanhedrin may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
Taxio, no. This is the guy who was supposed to respond to the situation, but we...
So this is the third faction?
Second
the second
faction.
one that we've met.
Okay.
We've met Tobias West from New Jericho. Sanhedrin we haven't met yet, but that he has mentioned. They do exist. But we
Mm-hmm.
haven't met them yet. And you got a choice.
We'd like to know more. Oh, do we have to? Is it yay or nay? We'll never talk to you again, or we're in your we're sleeping together.
It's not as binary as that.
Well,
About what kind of impression you want to make on a faction.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Tell me more.
So, yeah, I mean, it can't hurt to know more.
If you want to work with us,
Food!
you still have to deal
Nice.
with the hierarchy. Work your way up
That's
from
what you
the
noticed
apostle to
first.
the Onceborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up
I
to
mean,
the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted
yeah.
himself. It's
I always
hard work.
notice food
You'll
first.
have to earn the knowledge.
Oh, well, there we go.
But
Explains
trust
that.
me, it'll be worth it.
Hmm.
If the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
There you go.
Do you have like a cell phone number we can call you at? Be like
Probably.
smoke signals?
But yeah, that's the hierarchy. The Exalted being the top of the chain. Because unlike New Jericho, you gotta go through each of us subordinates.
Oh, we got a grenade.
No, this is asking if you want to replenish the ones you used, which is Omar's.
Oh, yeah.
You can either click the plus or just click replenish all at the bottom to speed things up. There you go. Now it's going. And then you can exit out.
Okay.
So now
Yeah.
that's going to make a new one while you're doing other things. Right. Veterancies pending. Takeshi. 2.
Sure.
Staple 8 for the assault. And you also have some leftover skill points if you want to improve his stats. Or down. I'm not your boss. And Irina. No, Omar.
Oh well, this is the obvious.
Technique, and a very powerful one if he can use it correctly. This allows him to use assault rifles just like an assault. And he also gets bonus damage and accuracy with them.
That's really good. So we'll need to make another assault rifle for him.
Do we have any spares in storage right now? If you click on the assault class filter in the bottom left, you see there's like 4 tabs and one.
Now we're gonna. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh,
So here you go. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any spare assault rifles. So yes, if you wanted to give him that, you'd have to make a new one.
Totally worth it. More than the other way around. Let's go manufacturing. What is the assault rifle?
There is AR-1. That's the assault rifle. There is AR-1.
And it looks like we have a whole bunch of
Yeah, we've got a load of
mags.
spare mags. So you just need to click plus to add that to the manufacture queue and let it work.
Oh,
Of course,
wow.
it only works when time's going in the GLC.
Wow. Okay, so Omar. No. A nice haircut, Omar.
Oh no!
Okay. Again, I think another speed would help. Yeah, it's going to take into our...
That's what they're there for. If you ever want to push someone beyond what their personal pool has. Fear has 20 she can use.
Yeah, we're going to wait until she gets a whole level up.
Fair
I
enough.
think that's what we're doing. Research.
We got more stuff to learn. You can always just queue up all this research and it will do it in the background.
Right.
While you're doing other things. Never hurts to just put it in the queue.
Yeah, I think we want to... Well, we got the New Jericho and Disciples of Anu.
That's because we've met those factions.
Right. Do we want to research all of them? I think we'll probably want to research all of them.
Yeah, naturally we want to research everything that's given, because you can get stuff like additional materials as bonus, or you can get access to new techs, which means new weaponry or new armor, things like that. So it's always a good idea to learn this stuff, research this stuff.
Okay. Pandoran evolution.
Mutated versions of Arthons and Tritons with evolved body parts. So basically, this is basically going over, talking a little bit about what we can expect from them later.
Well, I noticed these ones are like hours, and this is the days one. This is the important one.
Yeah.
That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah.
Best to start that one as soon as we can, then, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Alternatively, you could do the quick ones first and then start that one. That's how you want to stack it up.
Okay, where we go. We have nothing in manufacturing except these two things. Got it. Personnel. I say we're going back home and lick our wounds and get healthy again. We could go further, or we could go here.
You got the simulation speed on super fast.
We could go and take one more.
You reckon?
Yeah, not today, or maybe today, but I think our troops have enough in them to take one more before they go back home.
We can always find a new science and find a new mission for yourself.
Well, I was thinking this one.
If you want to, send a manticore there. An abandoned industrial complex. Looks promising. Nothing weird, just lots of useful resources. 500 materials and 60 tech. See, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just find sites that have materials for you.
And we needed some tech.
Resources. And now there's nothing else to be done there, so you move to another one.
Here then home?
If you want to.
We're gonna need to make a new base to launch from because everything gets further and further away.
We'll get to that later. I think the Phoenix Archives research will allow us that ability.
Okay.
We don't have it yet.
Fine. Well then, let's go here.
Explore. another Disciples of Anu Haven. Nothing special from them at the moment. But we know that it exists.
Okay.
If you want my advice,
Yeah.
I'd say go for locations that are close to or in the mist before others, because if there's stuff like scavenging sites that are close to the mist, it'll be easier to take them on them before they're in the mist, because when they're in the mist, then they become somewhat more dangerous.
Well, we got this one and this one.
Yeah, we could probably do it. Whichever one of those you're feeling. That's just my advice.
We're eventually going to see the whole globe, aren't we?
Oh yeah, like the whole globe is accessible. You can just rotate the globe right now, actually, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Phoenix Project is going around the world. Probably not in HD.
Okay. So, this seems so far away, Tank.
What does that one?
This one. And we need to get back to base anyways.
Yeah, well, base is right there. It's not too far from base.
Well, then let's go here.
A bit of a toss from where you are currently.
Research complete.
The Phoenix Archives, research complete.
Okay, Caitlin, please read.
Will do. The Phoenix Archives. After recovering the base and analyzing the databanks that have been left functional, it is clear that the Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us.
Whoa.
I really hope to God I said that right.
Yeah.
That
Randolph
looks right.
Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there
Hi,
when it
Agent
was
42.
founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him,
Close enough.
he'd been working
Hello, bald guy.
frantically to understand
Hitman-looking
the
man.
Pandora
Agent
virus.
47.
Somewhere
There it is.
in the
Hi, Agent
complicated
47.
history of the project and decades of missions and investigations,
Good
there
luck,
had
47.
to be an answer.
Leave you to prepare.
His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
So yeah, this is a lot of what Phoenix Project initial objective is: finding out what happened to their last leader, Randolph Symes III.
Oh, we got a Symes retreat to go to.
Mm-hmm. That's to progress the storyline.
Okay.
And yes, here we go. So, Phoenix bases, you don't actually build the bases. They're already existing around the globe.
Well, you just have to find them.
Well, you know where they are now because you've researched them, but they're not active at the moment, and therefore you cannot use them. You have to remotely activate them, which uses resources to do. And yeah, the amount of resources required to activate a base increases as you activate more and more.
Okay.
So it's kind of best to focus on ones that are like priority if you need to activate another base. We probably won't for a little bit, but it's food for thought in the future. And I'll probably bring it up again as we draw nearer to the time where you want to turn on another base. But if you like go around the globe now, you can find like other blips that are like Phoenix Point bases, like here and here. These are all Phoenix Point bases that are deactivated. Phoenix Point is our only.
Here's one.
base at the moment.
And this is a something.
That's the mission site for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And there's another one actually at the choke point between North and South America. Now, from personal experience, you want to make sure that you can get through those choke points. Because I learned the hard way in my campaign. I didn't have a choke point through to South America. In my campaign, and South America gone.
So do I want to change tax and go here now?
Not at the moment, but
We want to get there.
Urgent, but
I think this is where we're going next after we take care of this thing.
possibly. We'll see. There's a lot to be done. But yeah,
And
South
research.
America got utterly devastated in my campaign.
Oh, he doesn't get his gun yet for 4 more hours.
It'd probably take roughly that long to search this place. You also got the geoscape running on super speed. You can adjust the speed on the middle right. There you go. That way, as you're going around the place, then it doesn't tick by as quickly, which could risk you missing stuff.
This is a
But,
new
the assault
Jericho.
rifle's finished now, so now you can hook up Omar. And yes, that's a new Jericho haven. Nothing else to know about it right now.
Oh. Omar.
Omar.
Okay, we got a gun for you.
If you turn on the assault filter tab, there you go. There's the assault rifle. Just put it into one of his ready slots.
So
Bam.
does he now have both?
Yes, he has his auto cannon, and he also has
Yep.
his assault
Is
rifle.
this which is, there we are.
Does he need any more ammo?
Either of those in a firefight.
What?
Efficiently.
Does
He
he
can
need
use
any
either
more?
of those in a firefight proficiently.
We just got him ammo. He's got one backup mag of each. And Tank,
Got
you were
two
saying,
auto-cannon mags.
yeah, we
So
don't need
he's-
to. He's got what he needs. Now
He's now good.
the personnel. Who do we
Should
have?
probably improve his versatility, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's more important for him to get the whatchamacallit, the AR than for the assault people to get the heavy gun. But that's sort of, I haven't seen the heavy gun be that useful. Maybe it is good for them both to have both.
It is pretty powerful if you can get the situation to use it.
Yeah, well,
It's nasty, I can tell you that much.
okay, well there you go. Here we are. Let's go take our hated info. Oh, there's no mission here. We just discovered it.
Yeah, we just discovered a haven. Just like
Okay.
the other side.
Okay, so now we really need to go back and get everyone healthy again, right?
Yeah, there's a site just a stone's toss from base as well.
This one and then home, or this one and then
Yeah.
home?
Yeah, well, it's not using stamina or health to go through these exploration sites.
No.
And we can always come back to him.
In any
Well, let's take care of this.
You can always find where your next mission is going to begin. Just like in XCOM, how you usually end the stream once you
Right.
find your next mission.
Oh.
You can increase the speed if you're not good with that speed. Yeah, I have it on normal usually. And another possible resource site. A group of people tried to set up a haven, but it wasn't finished.
Nice tree.
Yeah.
Although it says something about a bridge.
Hey,
Materials and food.
pudding.
Not plain.
Nice.
Yeah, we got like tons of food. Now let's go here and then go home.
Sure, why not?
Research
What we
complete.
got? Oh, Haven recruitment protocols. Research complete. So now we can start recruiting people from Haven. Caitlin, will you do the honors, please?
Yes, I can. Haven recruitment protocols. We have created a set of biometric and psych-eval tests in order to identify potential recruits. We need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause and barter any resources they want in order to secure our recruitment choices. It will probably be cheaper and easier for us to get recruits from havens with higher populations.
That's right.
So, this psych eval test thing has me worried. I don't know I would pass.
Fair enough. And even if you don't pass to be a soldier, you can still be of use to Phoenix as like a trader or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Recruiting
As
is...
incredible as these 5 guys, these 5 soldiers are, you're gonna want more. Like, I learned, so, this game, you're not gonna want 1 A-team, or even 2 A-team, and hell, even 3 or 4 A-teams could be kind of restricting yourself later on in the game. So yeah, the recruitment drive is real, I guess.
Interesting.
It's highly unlikely that you're gonna have excess soldiers sitting at home doing nothing.
Especially with these guys getting tired already.
Recruiting is vital in order to achieve victory. In order to recruit, send your aircraft to a haven with a recruit soldier icon next to it. Zoom in to see it. You can see an example on the picture.
Oh, I see.
Then select Haven Info from the site menu and press the recruitment button on the training zone of the haven. You can only recruit if you have enough resources and the haven leader has a positive attitude. Which usually they will, unless you're doing stuff like robbing from them or you're at war with the faction they're part of, which I don't see either happening.
Okay.
And that also unlocks additional research if you want to follow up on that.
Oh. Human population monitoring available.
That's right. There's basically reveals the doomsday clock, so you can keep an eye on it.
And this one.
We can trade resources with havens. Because what I was saying earlier, that you're not going to be paying much attention to havens at the moment until you get those protocols set up. Then you'll start paying more attention to them. So we've got one half of the course done. This is the other half, the trade protocol.
Well, these autopsies we end up doing later in the
Usually, but they can also unlock access to other research trees and sometimes new tech, new weaponry.
Right.
So you can burn them off if you want, but don't put them off for too long because you could be hurting yourself in the long game.
Yeah. Oh, and here's one that has got a person.
That's right. Judging by the emblem, it looks like they have an assault available over there. But, we don't have to.
And what's this one going off here next to Phoenix Point?
That's the base ID. Because
so
like when you activate another base, that would have a 2 next to it, and then the next one would have a 3, etc.
Got it.
It basically just says that this is our central port.
Okay. Well, everyone needs to. Here, let's explore.
Yeah. What do we got? New Jericho.
Oh, but there's nothing here.
Not at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go back home and chill for a bit.
If you want to, sure.
I want to get everyone back to stamina before we start going out this way.
Understandable. Do they have the facilities at base to replenish their stamina?
Yeah.
If you click on the bases tab, you can find out for sure. Okay,
they have
yes,
living quarters.
Yes. Okay. They can replenish their health and stamina, so you just let them chill by clicking play on the geoscape.
Well, how do we know when they're good to go?
You'll get a notification, and if you look at the bottom on the geoscape, you can see their icons and a blue and white bar. Blue is their health and white is their stamina. Once those bars disappear, then they're fully replenished. You'll also get a notification at the top saying that they're fully rested and healed. Bam, just like that. Crew of Manticore 1 are fully healed and rested, and now they're ready to go again.
I gotcha. And what was this one?
That's an exploration site. There was resources there.
Ah, we're done with that though.
Yes.
So then we go here, and then we get ready to go to that one.
Sure. Find something to do, you know?
Research complete.
New Jericho. Let's just find more research. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by Tobias West, the enigmatic billionaire founder of Vanadium Incorporated. Ideologically committed to West's values of reason and meritocracy, New Jericho valorizes human will as the foundation of freedom and sees the Pandorans as a threat to the very core of human identity. West is said to have developed a long-term military strategy that will succeed where previous campaigns have failed. Some accuse him of having built a cult of personality around himself. You got a few extra materials for researching that.
If he's from before the Pandoran thingy came about, how is he still alive? Also, I'll get the next one, Tank.
Pardon?
I'll get the next one, the reading.
Sure
Oh, nice. Sorry about that,
well,
Caitlin.
yeah, the Pandoran invasion didn't kill everyone, obviously.
Well, I mean, wasn't it like... Hasn't it been a couple of decades?
It's been a couple of decades, yes, but that doesn't mean everyone has died. Case in point, he's from...
Fair enough.
Oh,
New
okay.
Jericho was one man's vision,
okay.
and everything depended
now,
on that one
A
man.
little more about New
Before the
Jericho.
war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Tobias West.
Okay. So it's all about you, is it?
Yeah, that's New Jericho's ideology.
We're gonna learn about Disciples Vanu first. It'll take less time.
Certainly. You can press space to pause and unpause time as well.
Oh, that's good to know. And
Explore. Set. We get that? Disciples of Amnon. Okay. Where to?
gosh, there's so much to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we go all the way straight there? Or do we stop by along the way?
If you want to take on the storyline mission, then yeah. If you want to find something else, then you can stop off at another site.
So
You
one
never
more.
know what you'll find until you explore it.
Oh, we take one is we might want to go to the ones near the thing. I say we're going here. Get ready for next week, and the next week on our way back home, we may stop by at the seashore. Oh, here we don't have to go home. We can go here.
You need to activate remotely activate the base first if you want to go there.
Well, we'll go there after the destroying mission. Oh, cancel.
Well, start mission will take you to the deployment screen so you can configure everyone. It doesn't start a mission right away.
Oh, good.
So here we could get everyone figured out and then cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There
Okay.
we go. You can take a look at everyone.
Yeah.
And when you're done, click back in the bottom left to exit out. Yeah, those check marks dictate whether
Don't-
they're being deployed to this mission. You
Right.
kind of want to keep those checks for now.
Right. Looks like she's got everything she needs.
And you can use the arrows up here to cycle between them. Just skim over them, make sure they're equipped properly.
Yeah.
And when you're happy, just click back in the bottom left and we'll return to the geoscape.
Okay, save
There you
game.
go.
We don't need to do that no more. We can go new save. Geoscape. Start of a new beginning. I don't know why. Okay. Hey, let's just go. Let's do a schedule now. Okay. It's Sunday. We just did some Phoenix Point. Boy, this game is really confusing. I think I'm getting it. Every time I think I'm getting it.
Missions this week, for example.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to be more the case. I remember thinking that the Gears Tactics missions were really long. I think they were.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Can vary between like ages and not so ages.
Yeah, those are fun. That'll go down as a really great game, I think, for a long time. Next stream.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was great. Next game, I think, from us is you have to wait till Wednesday when it's my Ghost of a Tale stream. Stealth Mouse, I need to fix that. After stream, remind me, I'll do that. Then Thursday night, we've got Big Bomb Challenges with Garuda. It's not even on the schedule. Friday's Pinball. Saturday's Catane. And then we're back to more Phoenix Point. Let's go here. Big Rex. Where's the game? There's the game. Let's go to the main menu. Oh boy. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Pixie Girl. Cool. Right on. I feel like I got a new friend. The best, and thank you for being here. Tack. Right on. And who else? Trilix was here, and Jean came. That's the Bailey Bird. Yeah, I haven't seen Bailey in a long time.
Jean and yeah. It'd be cool if the poison weren't attacking by enemies as well as the players. They're part of the Pandoran faction. They'll attack other non-Pandorans as well as the players.
Oh, there's a Pandoran faction? People like the Pandorans?
Well, the Pandorans are the aliens, the monsters.
Okay, got it.
And they do look kind of cool.
Fair enough. Gosh, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin, for being here.
Sorry, I was a bit quiet. I have people working in the basement.
Yeah, that's what
I
you were
say
saying.
people. I mean my cousins.
People, they're people too. And Tank, thank you for being here. Oh boy, I'm having fun with this thing. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared to death.
Well, that's not the fun though, isn't it?
I guess.
It's not just a landslide all the time. It feels like you're actually trying to work. It feels like you're trying to focus and get through it.
Oh, you walked away, Tank. I couldn't hear that. But it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard.
It's supposed to be easy, right.
Sure.
Definitely got to make it tough to make it entertaining.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to be entertained. A lot. I think we're going to get littler missions, though. That's going to be interesting about it. It's going to be hard to pace it. We don't want to end streams in the middle of a mission, but we may have to. Oh. Okay. Anyhow, thank you all. I hope I see you soon. I hope you have fun until I see you soon. I guess next will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday.
Sunday. Thanks,
Sunday.
everybody.
Sunday.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Nightmare's out.
Nightmare is
So is
out.
Myth.
Mythbuster. She's out, too.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bye-bye.